Hello, you voyeurs of my suffering, and welcome back to Operation Summoned Apollo, where everything's a bit fucked, because, yeah, we don't have a great deal of availability of competent people going on right now. Hang on a minute. I had less... Wait, how? I thought all these people were wounded. I've literally just loaded it back up and suddenly people aren't as wounded as they were. I'm going to make a quick cut, look at the roster and see what's happening, because I did not think I had these people available. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, pretty interesting situation. I just looked at the end of the last episode and apparently Azimuth and JC2K were on lightly wounded with ... days remaining, which I didn't notice. And in the time it took me to go from the world map to the mission again, having loaded the save again, they have recovered, which might just be enough to save our bacon. We're probably still going to have to take some nuggets, because I don't want to take damaged sparks. But yeah, so they've made it back up, which is pretty great. Could be really bad for them, considering the rest of the squad they're going to have to carry. But yeah, okay, yet another cut while I now sort out the roster. I thought some weird bug had happened, but it's just my usual inability to be aware of what the fuck is going on. Back in a sec. Okay, so this is about the best squad we can cobble together. Given the armor piercing to the Grenadier, as per usual, the Talon rounds to the Ranger, tracers on the Sniper to help out with the accuracy there, obviously the medic gets the medkit. Blue screen rounds on JC2K, who doesn't have his... Actually, he should probably have his crazy armor, just for the minutes John. He needs his crazy armor with the rocket launcher in it, right? In fact, the flamethrower. Actually, realistically, we probably need some explosives, don't we? Actually, we've got quite a lot of handheld stuff. Although he'll need to swap those out. Blue screen rounds. It's... ugh. I don't know, man. I like flamethrowers, sue me. Maybe it's not as good as a rocket launcher, but they're cool. They're cool. I don't care. We'll go with this. I think that's reasonable. Our slightly newbie specialists can take the risks. They've got the mimic beacon. Okay, I'm gonna roll with this. We'll just see how this shakes out. Slightly nervous about this.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Resistance forces managed to disable a UFO that's set down in this region. And we've got an opportunity here to grab valuable tech from it before the aliens have a chance to recover. Eliminate any hostile resistance in the area and secure the site to retrieve the assets.
That was a nice short load.
Menace 1-5, UFO site coordinates locked in. Move to secure the area, neutralize all hostiles.
Can't remember the last time we did one of these. Okay. So, there's no time limit, obviously, which is great for having a sniper. We have concealment. I want the sniper in this nest for sure. That's it's too cool and thematic not to do it. Let's take point with our
Good copy. Moving on target.
somewhat expendable
Looks like hostiles over here.
specialist. Okay, Lancer and a Codex, not a big deal. Let's grab some cover.
That's affirmative.
Get eyes. There we go, there's a turret there as well. Okay. We'll want to hit that with either the Grenadier for the armor pen or John Carr with his blue screen rounds. God, I still feel weird saying blue screen rounds because I can't actually figure it out until I hear myself say it, whether I've said blue scroundreens or blue screen rounds. I fucked up my own vocabulary. Okay. JC2K could pop up here because I want him in range of that turret. I can't actually hit it from there. Where can he hit it from? Hit it from here. So slightly, I don't like spreading this much because we're going to contact too many things at once if we're not careful.
Getting it done.
Okay. So far so good. We can move up here in preparation for getting up that tower.
Copy that.
Medic in a centre back position, I think.
Will do.
Makes a lot of sense. Ranger up front ready to pounce in.
On it.
And off message in a decent support positions in the centre.
Double time.
So we can get ordnance downrange in any given direction that we need it. They're rotating right. Can't believe how lucky we got with the wound timers, getting some of the A-team back up. So let's get Sniper up into the nest.
Understood. Moving out.
And we'll just Overwatch,
Overwatch.
since we can't deploy that Sniper yet.
Got it covered.
Yeah, I think we'll sit tight this round.
Moving to Overwatch.
They're coming back. Really indecisive patrol. Oh god. Okay. That's gonna complicate matters. I do not want to engage this all head on at the same time. Might have to do a bit of a waiting game here. Which I don't want to do. Like, Overwatch spam was a common strat in the first game because very few missions by comparison had timers. This is one of the rare instances you don't have a timer to work to in XCOM 2. But I might as well... Ooh, fuck. See what these patrols do. Yeah, as expected, one's probably gonna semi-cheat its way towards us. But I'm hoping this one leaves contact before we get rumbled. Come on, leave. They're not quite out. Now, we can't shift back with our point specialist there, though we can move John back, though that would break his ability to hit this. Oop, that's my food alarm. Alright, quick cut coming while I go and retrieve my food from the oven before it burns to a cinder. And I'm back. Right, where were we? Oh yeah, hiding. I swear, the invention of the ability to cook sweet and sour chicken and egg fried rice in a microwave is like right up there with the moon landings. And like penicillin and shit. What are we doing? Probably gonna wait and see if this patrol moves on in massed Overwatch. I can't move. I don't want to risk an engage into two pods in a turret. I'm hoping against hope that they don't wander into us. Yeah, it looks like we're okay. And that this group continues to move out of range. Of course, what else would they do? Okay. Why are they doing that duck and cover animation? Yeesh. I mean, it's kind of tempting to open with like a lightning face-off rather, and just like hit a load of stuff quite hard. I don't know. Fuck it. We've got 2 mimic beacons. I say we get the party started with a face-off. So Codecs will split. Good damage against the mech using the blue screen rounds. And likewise on the turret. Now shit gets wild.
We're visible here.
I didn't want to mass up Overwatch on the units because we've got better tools at our disposal than Overwatch. Okay. Now let's see, first of all, if we can deadeye something out of the universe with a deadeye from our sniper here. At least elite officer's tempting target. 9 to 12. We'd have to roll perfect to kill him unless we get our 40% crit. Probably still the best use of Deadeye there. Unlikely to do anything decisive otherwise. Let's have a cursory glance around at the odds here. No real chance of critting that shield bearer. He's a bit of a concern because he's flanking JC2K, but he's a lancer, so probably going for melee anyway. Let's see if we can deadeye this this officer. Four dodge grays, that's lousy.
Hardly did anything.
Really lousy. Okay. Can we combat protocol this mech? We can, and that would break the Overwatch. That's probably the best use of specialist here. We can give an aid protocol to JC2K since he's sort of in the shit. I think that's probably our best call. What can we do with our ranger here? Move them up and probably finish the officer. They have Shadow Step, of course, so probably do this safely.
Okay.
Let's take a pop at this officer. 57 for a flank is not ideal. Guaranteed crit though if we land it. So, I mean, we don't even need the crit, they're going to die. So hopefully it hits. Nope. Okay, it's going to be one of those games, is it? Alright.
That is not good.
It was a gamble. Upsetting. Right, at this point, let's get an aid protocol down on JC2K. In fact, we could save it because we're probably going to use a mimic beacon realistically. So let's combat protocol the mech. Actually, well, mimic beacon might not be enough because there's 6 targets here. So I think we better pop out an aid protocol just to be safe. JC2K is looking rather flankable here, so we'll give him an aid protocol and then we'll pop off our combat protocol at the mech here. Break that Overwatch. That gate just flew open. That's weird. 45%, not great. 95, but a kind of a waste for the damage. What we can do is use salvo to our advantage. We could throw the mimic beacon, which is technically a grenade, right? And then use our guaranteed 1 damage to engage that Codex. I think we'll pop the mimic beacon down first here. This better count as a grenade or I'm going to be upset.
Position compromised.
It doesn't. Fuck's sake. Okay, well this goes from bad to worse. Aid protocol on off message then to try and get him to hit something. Or do we want to take it on Fig? Fig's more likely to get a hit off from the high ground with his rifle and his aim buffing rounds. So let's give it to Fig. He's in half cover as well, so it makes sense. And now try to remove one source of damage so that our mimic beacon is more effective. We're not going to kill the shield bearer realistically. So if we hit him, we'll kill him actually, because we're rolling 10 to 12. He's got 4 armor and 6 health. 66% to avoid the possible deployment of a shield as well. I'd say that's probably worth the 66%. We could, of course, grapple up to here to buff our odds, but I don't think we have a shot from there. No, we don't. Okay, we're just going to go for the shield bearer. This might get messy. Finally, something went right.
How many is that now?
Alright, let's see what happens. There's some nasty shit around there to the left. Point blank. Ooh, but Fig could shut it down. Of course, it's a pistol Overwatch, not a rifle Overwatch, which I should have appreciated.
Did you see that one?
But nonetheless, it did the job. He needed the defensive buff apart from anything. Ouch. 2 down, 1 more to go, and then we'll be just eating rounds the old-fashioned way. Okay, so 3 targets remaining to shoot. I expect we'll get a rocket strike probably from the mech. With follow-up fire from the turret. Against 1 target, including his own guy. Okay.
I'm looking ugly over here.
Ouch. Through full cover, crit. Codec's gonna weapon disable on Chonkar, which is perfect because he doesn't give a shit about weapons disable. He does not use his rifle. Okay.
Menace 1-5, we just picked up an outbound signal coming from the UFO. It's some kind of distress beacon. You need to get inside that ship and shut down the signal before they send their whole fleet after us.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, suddenly there's a timer in play. Don't remember that. Any Overwatch? No. Right, this is 2K. Lightning hands, delete this.
Target eliminated.
Second shot, delete the mech. God, I love those blue screen
Target
rounds.
neutralized.
And then we might be well advised to fan fire that turret, because I'm not going to kill it with a single shot. Trouble is, he's going to be inside the detonation of this thing, which for some reason hasn't rendered, though I know it's there. I can actually hear it. We'll see if we've got actions to spare at the end to get him out of there. Probably going to do some hot cover swapping here. So, what's our slash damage roll here? 6 to 8. So, very unlikely to actually kill this guy. best off using the shotgun. I think moving up to here and taking our shot against it would be the best. Well, we'll see what Fig has. Guaranteed kill on the Lancer. 6 to 8. Again, very unlikely to kill. Only 10% crit. His pistol would be not much better. Yeah, we've got death from above, so actually, if we kill this guy with our rifle, we get an action back, so let's do that.
Well, how about that?
And then we can put a second round downrange at that officer. And that should allow a guaranteed slash kill from the ranger. Oh, am I going to be in cover from that turret if it all goes wrong? I've just got to chance it, really. Okay, slash kill on the officer then. I miss doing melee moves in this game.
Hostile neutralized.
Rarely do it because Joe the Doe has cereal. Probably want to get a heal out first, and then
Healer mode.
second action is probably just going to be to reload, I imagine. Specialist is going to want to move up a touch
Heading out.
and then get a combat protocol on this turret. Off message can then push through the kill from this position.
Sure thing.
Doesn't matter if he hits or misses. So of course he hits, because that's off
What did
message.
you expect?
That's like his amazing superpower. Push into this corner. I think that should take us out of range of this effect that hasn't rendered, so I can't tell.
On your order.
And Azimuth can reload.
Rock and roll.
Okay, judged that correctly. XCOM trying to catch me out. Can't fool me. I know it's there. Okay, so we need to get in there rapidly. John Carr is our crazy rusher for this, I think. There's bad shit on the left, I can hear it. Maybe he's too far displaced to do that job. Maybe we have to push up with the ranger here.
Moving on target location.
Being a little bit careless here, but we're on the clock. Do we have a auto reload? Yeah, we have an auto loader. Okay, don't need to reload.
Got it.
Just gonna get ground at this point. We can leave Big in an Overwatch position. He's got an extended mag, I think. No, auto load. Okay, I don't need to reload him either. I might as well abuse this to get a bit of ground.
Going up.
And then we can move up to here.
Got it covered.
This 2K is just going to make ground.
Moving out.
And off message likewise.
I'm all over it.
Overwatch with the ranger, Overwatch with the sniper.
On Overwatch.
4 turns left to bust in there and shut down that distress beacon, because that is going to fuck our day up. Okay, this is I mean, breaching in here blind is really fucked up. Though the person directly behind Woodrow, Firewall, has the second mimic beacon, so we might get away with it. I'd rather push in aggressively and get the full cover.
Move into designated position.
That's the gambit we're going to play. Might be a mistake.
Menace 1-5, that's the distress beacon. Move in and disable it before the aliens get a bead on the UFO.
Appears to have paid off. Okay.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Don't need to rush now. We can
Not a problem.
just move up as far as possible in the open on Overwatch. Azimuth I won't put on Overwatch. I'll move him up to a slightly more relevant position
Solid copy.
so that he can do his both actions if he needs to on the next turn.
The power supply on this ship is likely to be a newer variation of the Illyrium core driving the Avengers systems.
God knows we need Illyrium.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving to Overwatch.
And here they come. Fuck me. It's a sectopod. Okay, 10 damage on that trooper's good. Fuck me, there's 3 of them and a sectopod. This is not good ground to be engaging a sectopod. That's gonna kill him. Guaranteed miss damage is incredible.
Only the best.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm still kind of glad I left Fig outside, but it does feel bad being a man down in here. Oh, is it a hack job? Okay, yeah, I could do this remotely. Okay. That might end up being Firewall's job. Let me think. We're not going to do it this turn because we don't have to. I could really do with some wide area explosives right about now. But I could do some area denial with that flamethrower. But I really need JC2K to be hitting the sectopod. We're just very bunched, and the cover's bad. Not enjoying this. Take our free frostbite attack? No, fuck that. Actually, better plan. Firewall is going to shift back into some cover.
On my way.
Oh, they've got the mimic beacon though, of course, so I should probably preserve that. Who else has a grenade? Good old-fashioned grenade. Just Woodrow. I don't want to move Woodrow from her cover. Let's delete this guy's cover. Now, I can attempt a frostbite, 70%. Great success.
I might have winged him.
He's not a problem for the next turn. And then we can give an aid protocol with threat assessment to Woodrow. I'll probably sit on Overwatch because I can't see that trooper.
Affirmative. Covering now. I'm on it.
It can be on squad site Overwatch. Move JC2K to a more relevant position here.
Moving to position.
Could flame this guy. That might be fun. Though he's already so accurate that it's almost preferable to do a pistol attack. No, you know what? So help me God, I'm going to use this flamethrower. It's 4 to 7 for that. 3 to 6 for this. Might as well use the flamethrower. Plus he'll take burning damage, so... let's do that.
Flamethrower engaged.
So satisfying. Extra crispy advent. Now then. Off message needs to find some cover. Here will probably do for now.
Not a problem.
Could try for the kill here. I wonder. Yeah, we'll try for some damage. What the hell? That was somewhat expected, that miss. 50-50.
Oh, come on.
You could say I half expected that to happen. So I guess now we get the Mimic Beacon out and hope that it absorbs enough damage. Triggering Steve Mumford's Overwatch. Which connects gloriously. Woodrow. This is the barn-sized robot somehow with a shotgun.
Get it together.
Doing a lot of weird double moves. Put himself right in the kill box, which is what I hoped. And this guy's going to follow up and kill out at Mimic Beacon. Also moving closer into the kill box. Figure sadly irrelevant. He was just guarding the approach, basically.
Got it covered.
Okay. Probably just going to be a reload and shoot on Azimuth here. We will see. We will see. So, I want that armor shredded. First things first. So, or I could refreeze. Yeah, I'm out of ammo. Shoot. Okay, so we're going to refreeze. Get all 3 of them. Thusly. They've bunched up so considerably.
Bombs away.
Considerably? Considerately. I know what I mean. Doing some weird grenade through around the corner. And we might as well just reload. Ready for next turn. We don't have any other shredding abilities as far as I'm aware. Let's... We're out of combat protocol. We could try a haywire. Actually, let's attack this workstation while things are sort of under control. That's pretty cool. Definitely want to go for that. No distress beacon for you.
We've knocked out the alien distress signal. Looks like the skies are quiet.
Okay, and now we could try for a haywire. Let's see what the odds are like for a shutdown. They're probably really bad. And if they are, then we'll just chuck a grenade at it, get some armor shredded. Yeah, the odds are not good. I don't want to buff that thing's aim defense. So, plasma grenade. Can I catch both? I can. So let's do that, I guess. Or I could take this guy out completely. He's in a more awkward position, so let's take that guy out completely. I think the friendly object is the terminal, which I don't give a fuck about anymore, so yeah.
We've knocked out the alien distress signal. Looks like the skies are quiet.
Oh, so you can just blow it up as well? That's phenomenal. Though obviously not as good as getting the hack buff. Let's lightning hands and fanfire and just go nuts, I guess. Lightning hands.
Hard target, minimal damage.
First actual pistol attack. And now, possibly the coup de grace, probably not though. Fanfire, 24 to 33. Fucking blue screen rounds, man.
This ain't a duel.
Didn't quite get it, looks like.
Armor still holding.
Wow, really nearly got it though. Woodrow can probably finish that off. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, 1 health. Well, looks like
Minimal damage.
Azimuth gets the honours.
Firepower over here.
Back online. You can't handle me.
And that's that. They have a turn of being frozen. There's more shit coming. Andromedons. Jesus. This is not letting up. Fig. Completely out of this. Might as well start running him in.
Copy that.
Sheesh. Probably want to freeze that Andromedon. I know it's behind that wall, I think. Never good when you're using I know and I think in the same sentence about the same thing. But I'm pretty confident. Let's reload.
It's killing time.
Pistol attack against this guy. And then just a face-off, I guess. Try to hit that Codex. No damage. But at least it won't split.
Hostile terminated.
Very bunched though, so if it does a weapons disable, I'm going to be sad. Can we get somewhere productive to shoot that thing? Ugh, so awkward. Our survey says yes, but it's not great.
Absolutely.
Rather be on Overwatch, probably.
On Overwatch.
55. Oh, fuck it. See if we can land the 55, I guess. $11 damage. I think that's a 1 health Codex. 2 health Codex. Showing my ignorance of the raw stats. Okay, which Woodrow can immediately flank.
Ready to go.
Well, cut down with a sword, I guess. That looks good to me. Oh, fuck. Didn't anticipate that. Now we're in trouble. Now we're in a lot of trouble, suddenly. Very suddenly in lots and lots of trouble. We'll have to freeze both of those. Shit. That leaves a free Andromedon lurking around. Crossbomb.
Fire in the hole!
Oh boy. Okay, now we get an attack because of salvo. We can't fucking see anything. We can kill this Codex for sure though, at least.
That's right.
Okay, well, this is gonna suck because that Andromedon is open to do whatever it likes. Probably going to be launch an AoE attack. And some Overwatch. Crits, that was good.
It hit the plate!
This will be bad though. That's going to be a plasma grenade thing.
I think I'm bleeding.
Yep.
They got me! Beam right
Smells
through
like
my
death.
armor!
Jesus. Okay.
I might need some help!
Oh, fuck me.
I might need some help.
Yeah, you don't say. Okay, oh boy. You know what, Fig? You're good where you are this time. Jesus. We're gonna need to fan out. Fan them out, stick them on Overwatch. I should have used scan. That was stupid. Oh, this is gonna suck so much. Can I sit them by this door and see this guy? No. Oh, is it just gonna say that no matter what because the door's closed at the moment? Probably is. Ah, shit. I don't know whether we have enough firepower. Might have to do some brave retreating here. Like retreat and fire and retreat and fire. He's in full cover. Dash everyone out. Take him out in the open. That's looking like a good option. You know what, in that case, kind of wish I hadn't taken Fig out of that fucking perch. So he might have... No, he doesn't have line of sight that way. Shit. There's no point falling him back.
Moving to
You
Overwatch.
can go on long watch. Azimuth probably wants to pull back and do a restoration.
Let's do this.
After we've moved out of this mess, of course. Cover is so crappy here. I have all three of them bearing down on us. Deeply concerned. Don't have any way to destroy that cover. Yeah, I think we're running outside here. Fucking hell, okay.
Good to go.
Roger that.
Woodrow could at least take a pot shot behind as she goes. Oh man, I'm really having to waste some horrible odds here. In fact, we'll just overwatch to try and keep him from chasing too hard. Try and get some damage down on this Archon. Can't get enraged if it's frozen, right? Yep. Okay. And then we can pull back to here.
Heading out.
Which is not as far as I would like. Azimuth with the restoration. Heal and unburn everyone. And that's gonna do it. That's what I'm talking about. Definitely better than taking a 20%.
Armor still holding.
Wow, they really want to kill that rookie. Jesus.
Incoming!
Well, they're not a rookie, they're a low rank specialist. Oh, fuck. He's gonna do another grenade.
Wait!
I'm hit. I got something on me. It's burning.
Right, the nugget is down. Landed it, that's good. Gonna go for John.
I'm hit.
Ouch. Turn fire. How do you miss at that range? How is that a thing?
That is not good.
No, it is not.
Medic!
You are the medic. Fuck. Okay, free reload.
Ready to go.
Deadeye this fucking thing, please. 66, gotta take it. 12 damage, outstanding. Project manage the fuck out of him. Okay. Off message can take the guaranteed kill.
On my way.
Just as well, because it missed for once.
What did you expect?
JC2K is in a world of pain and needs to leave. Oh, he's completely cut off on the left flank. Just gonna fall back until I can heal him, I think.
Got it. Moving.
Woodrow can press from this side. Something explosive there. Ooh, I smell an opportunity. Can we? Ooh, can we do naughty things with grappling hooks? If I move here.
Finally.
Then I can probably get all the way back. Yep.
Throw in the hook.
I really need Azimuth out of danger so that he can dish out the heals. where they are required, i.e. John Carr right now.
Heal him up!
And that leaves this exploding barrel and this guy's face, I think. Didn't do very much damage. I was hoping for more than that. He's gonna shoot through full cover. Oof.
Incoming over here.
As long as Woodrow can kite that one, the rest of the squad should be able to deal with the other guy. Who's he going for? Off message. Ooh.
That all you got?
Okay. He's exposed his flank to John Carr though. Oh wow, I really need to heal that as well. I have to heal ourselves here. It's just not negotiable.
Go, help him out!
And now the best thing we can do is not reload, it's to give aid protocol to someone. Who has the highest damage potential here? Well, okay, so if we get this thing into stage 2, then it'll be John Carr, because then it'll be an automated unit. And the blue screen rounds will do their thing. Moving here and flanking him might be the best choice. Damage potential is not stellar. I'd rather not have to move to flank, so actually, if I could get more distance back here, destroy the cover, get a flank from distance, we'll do that. How far can I throw this grenade? We're already at about the limit there. Can't really shift our cover much. Shift around this rock slightly. They've used all of their area of effect ordnance, so don't have to worry about that. Get rid of the cover and shred some armor. Off message can fall back to this tree.
Sure thing.
And have a 69 pop with a good chance at crit. That's gone wide, which sucks.
Come on, focus! That's it, I'm out.
JC2K doesn't have the best cover here. Start moving back towards the squad so we don't get into enormous amounts of trouble. Now, got our toys back so we can lightning hands.
Went off the armor.
Now we could fan fire. It's a smidge wasteful at this point. I think I'm going to save the fan fire for when it's an automated unit. I'd rather it take a shot into cover than start running up and meleeing us. So we'll just take another follow-up shot. And wait.
Hit the armor.
See what they do. Oh yeah, of course we've got to resolve this side as well. Yeah, I mean, Woodrow probably just needs to be falling back further. And sitting on Overwatch. In Overwatch from this full cover, that looks reasonable.
Confirmed.
I like this better because I don't want them to be able to just move up to that corner without triggering Overwatch and then take a free shot. Now we can give aid protocol to off message, I think, because if he lands it, oh no, he's out of ammo. That would be a bad idea. We'll have to give it to, oh fuck. Okay, yeah, that makes things less great. give it to Fig because I think he might get meleeed. Or he's in half cover as well, actually. I think it is. It's a little bit dicey. Quite bad that we went as aggressively for the beacon as we did, because would not have held that position at all. No dice on the Overwatch that time.
Missed. Oh, I don't feel so good.
Damn it, through the full cover. Shit. Can't take another one of those. Shit, this thing just keeps coming.
That armor's tough.
And there's the melee I was worried about. But Aid Protocol is a great ability.
Taking fire.
Okay. We can just about deal with this. Just about. Now we can finally reload. But to be honest, our action is probably going to be to heal Woodrow, because she's all on her own on the other side of the map. 75% with the rifle. But I think we need to stand our ground here. This is, I mean, we can't fall back any further realistically. So we need to reload. Get that armor shredded. Finish it off. Fuck me. This is not good. That was not allowed to happen.
Not even close.
Okay. Poor. Big needs to fall back and shoot it with his pistol then, I guess? I don't know.
No problem, boss. You know that was good.
Now what we need is for Fanfire to kill this thing outright. Because the blue screen rounds should now be in effect. Yeah, look at that damage, it's crazy. Crazy fucking damage. Okay. So, fire the pistol first action. And then Fanfire this bad boy straight down.
Too fast for ya.
Oof. Wild.
Hostile target down.
Okay, first things first, let's get that heal out.
Go patch him up.
All the way across the battlefield. And let's start dragging this guy back towards the squad. No need to fight in isolation anymore. The kiting assignment has been completed.
Go, go, go!
Woodrow's getting a fucking medal after this. Not going to be able to salvage much from this UFO. Trashed it. Oh, don't you dare land that. Max range, full cover. Woohoo! Okay.
Incoming fire!
Next question. Can Fig see that? He can. And he could go for a Deadeye, though it's lousy. Take a regular pot shot. Full cover. Might as well long watch, actually.
Scanning.
Yeah.
On Overwatch.
We're just going to set up a firing line and overwatch this guy down. John Carr's still got his armor pips, so he can move up a little further.
Got it.
Off message into the full cover.
Absolutely.
And overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Woodrow to fall back. All the way, I think, because actually I'm not convinced they'd take another hit like that. though that would put her out of range for a shotgun, so what I might do is tuck her back here, and then she can rush out if need be. Let's break line of sight for now. Oh, don't you make me come and find you after all that. JC2K can hop up.
I'm on it.
Nothing.
I'm on it. Come get some. Affirmative. Covering now.
Back in! On Overwatch.
Reload and Overwatch.
Ready to rush.
And here it comes. That's one.
They hit the plate.
I was really hoping it wouldn't make it across to the cover, but it's Overwatched like an idiot. So that's great. That is a terrible move. 63% to break it and get him in robo mode. No good, though it did break it down to half cover. Oh, of course. If you just break it this way, I'm an idiot. Let's take the shot. Ooh, landed it. Nice, nice.
Only the best. I've got something here.
Oh, interesting. The halfway point of the Andromedon can drop loot. That's new. Let's aid protocol on John Carr in case something goes wrong here. And let's start bashing away at this guy. So much damage. Okay, 2 health remaining. Probably safely drop that with oh, can't actually see it. There's a tree in the way. Incredible. Okay, they can Overwatch. Woodrow can Overwatch. In fact, it's melee only now, so Woodrow can hop on out here and get on Overwatch too.
Scanning!
On Overwatch.
Run the gauntlet with your 2 health. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Target neutralized. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well, that was spicy. Everyone's fucked up except Big, because he sits at the back. Yep, well, that loss was sort of expected. To be honest, we got off lightly there. I thought we might lose. Certainly one more. Killzone's pretty fun. For a dedicated sniper, definitely the way to go. Cape physics. Okay, Illyrium cores are great. And a whole load of Illyrium. That's excellent.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
I would love to, but you keep not putting Scunny Delight into my character pool, which is infuriating. Like, none of these people are Scunny Delight. What am I supposed to do? It's just not a thing.
For a second there, Tygan had my hopes up. With all of his talk of the Elders dying, I thought we might have caught a break. I should have known it wasn't going to be that simple. And of course, their solutions always seem to revolve around experimenting on us, destroying the planet, or some combination of the two. As far as I can tell, this might be our chance at ending them once and for all. If we stop the cure, we stop the Elders.
Okay, what's the Shadow Chamber doing? Sound at gate. Yeah, okay, cool. What were we trying to do? Intel? I don't think we need intel. Christ, what were we doing? I don't remember. Resistance contacts. We were just doing that, weren't we? Were we? I don't even know. I'm going to throw in a quick pause and try and figure out what the hell we're supposed to be doing here. Okay, I just literally checked the previous episode to see what I was doing. I just was going to the HQ to see if there's anything cool to buy in there. So we'll go and check that, and then see if there's any way we can make contact or do something interesting while we wait for this research to go and get done.
Welcome, Commander.
Could buy a backup Colonel Ranger. I mean, why not? We've got money, and apparently we're low on troops, so that works for me. Might as well just get some supplies then, I guess. We can build some more relays, why not? Let's build more relays. Always worth doing. It's like Eastern Europe will net us a decent amount. Oops, I want to do that.
Setting course for Sector 6, Eastern Europe.
I've just noticed Tom has recovered from his wounds. I think it puts him straight back into training. Yes, it does. Excellent. Learning to steal souls. Standard military procedure. Ooh, Wraith suit. That's going to be fun. Yeah, we're going to have some fun with that. Probably with Rangers. Good lord. Can't quite finish this relay. Okay, what have we got to do? Ghost Giant. We're a scientist and reduces the alien facility counter. Yeah, that's okay. Oh god, that was the one I really need to stop. Extra chrysalids on each mission is potentially just fucking disastrous. So we'll probably do that. And we've just burned a load of supplies, so it makes sense. We already don't have enough stuff for engineers to do anymore, so we're going to have Hidden Faceless, but I much prefer Hidden Faceless to Extra Chrysalids. That's gnarly. So it looks like we're going for Operation Heaving Cavern. These names, man.
Setting course for the Western European Ward.
Alright, well it looks like we'll have a somewhat more competent squad for this one. Well, I mean they weren't incompetent, you know, respect the dead and all that, but you know, more well-rounded, more experienced. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time for Operation Heaving Cavern, which I just don't know what to say about these operation names anymore. I will see you in a bit. Hello everyone, thank you for stopping by into my digital corner of pain once again. That was episode 45. I'd be surprised if we go beyond 55-ish. That would surprise me. But I seem to be having some trouble, you know, getting this last endgame research done and getting the plot missions out. But yeah. Hopefully the next couple episodes will be the finale. Beyond that, I don't know, not much to report. I'm just plodding along as normal. If you think I should be doing something differently or you have opinions, then let me know. But in the meantime, thank you very much to ATCB, Chris Clark, Peter Hughes, Stev, Steam Girl, Steve Mumford, Tecularius, and Tom DS. And thank you also to the I've run out of insults at this point, or weird like side-eye comments. Thank you to the people who aren't in the credits also. Bye. P.S. One of you guys who aren't in the credits are totally wrong about Star Wars The Last Jedi. It's trash. K, you're wrong. Thanks, bye.